Here already, y'all. It's hot out here already. Cops outside. So it might be a dead night. Might be a dead night. But I'm gonna cruise around a little bit. I ain't gonna be on here too long. I'm gonna sit here, yap, while people come in. It's a random Wednesday night. So see what's popping with the people. Let me tell y'all a little funny story that happened to me today in the drive-through. But I'm with y'all getting. I'm with y'all in. It's a lot of grandmas out here in these streets. What the hell going on? A lot of grandmas out here tricking. The hell? What the hell? Let me see who up in here. Let me see who up in here. I got a video dropping Friday evening. Alright, let me see who's in here. Let me see who's in here. Hey, what's popping? I see you. My boy, Tiffany. What's up, girl? What's going on? I'm pretty good, Leanne. Thank you, babe. I'm pretty good. I'm cruising the streets. It's kind of dead over here where I'm at right now. Hey, Duchess. Hey, pettiness. What up? What up? What up? What up? Let me see. Let me see. Good evening, Rose. Jersey boys. What up, my boy? What up, my boy? What up, Chris? What up, Chris? Man, if I told you where I'm going, girl, I don't need nobody trying to run me down. I ain't got the blick on me right now. I ain't got the blick. I ain't got the blicky doo dah. Trying to see where I'm at. But now I'm gonna show you where I'm at. I don't care about that. But I'm in the trenches right now. I'm going to all the trenches in the area. Shit, I might do a live. She drunk? I might do a live. I might do an interview live. F it. What up, gang? What up, gang? It's gonna be hard for me to see all y'all comments. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and thank you. I don't know what that say. Vinicab? Thank you, thank you. But yeah, man, it's nice out here today. I got the roof off. I'm in front of Irvington Center. I'm in front of Irvington Center. You're gonna probably see the bus. I'm gonna tell y'all a little funny story that happened to me today. Good to see you too, Michelle. Thank you, babe. How you doing, Kimberly? Sherman Ave potholes. I'm not on Sherman Ave. Not yet. Not yet. But yeah, Sherman Ave probably got the worst potholes in the city. That whole strip is messed up on many levels. Ain't just the potholes. Hey, what up, y'all? What up, y'all? I'm gonna show you where I'm at in a second. I'm just cruising. It's hot out here, so ain't much going on. Cops are out here tonight. Oh, look, one just right here, Irvington too. I don't mess with Irvington. Irvington is petty. Irvington is petty. Irvington and East Orange is the worst. I ain't gonna say too much because they might be like, "Oh, word!" They're trying to run me down. Let me get out of Irvington. Let me get out of Irvington, gang. You knew. Well, welcome, Terry Guy. Welcome to the channel. You got a lot of catching up to do, man. You got a lot of catching up to do. How you doing, T? I'm just calling you T. I don't know anything that's going on with Mia. I don't. If I did, I'll post something. But yeah. Thank you, Life. Did I say Life of Sunna? I can't really read and drive at the same time. But I definitely appreciate it, guys. Definitely appreciate it. Um, so I had a supporter. I don't like using the word fans. I don't use this. I don't even consider myself a fan of nobody or anything. But I saw a supporter at White Castle's drive-thru. She might be on the live right now. Older lady. She probably, I don't want to guess her age, but I want to say she might be in her late 50s, early 60s. She put up next to me. She was like, "Is that Jersey? Is that Eric from Jersey Concrete?" I'm like, "Yeah." She said, "Hey." I said, "Hey, baby." So I got my drink. I put up a little bit so the man behind me could get his food or whatever. And I got out the car. I gave her some stickers. I stayed with stickers on me. I stayed with stickers. I gave her some stickers and I gave her a hug. And I love when people actually spot me on the streets. Cause I don't show my face like that. I don't. People know the car. She knew me by my ducks in front of my car. So that's how she spotted me. But they don't spot me. Like people spot Mia, Leanna, people that I interview. Like they're the superstars. So I made them the superstars. I don't really care for attention, but that was very heartwarming to see people stop me like that. And not the first time, but that actually happened today. So like, comment, like, comment. I try to respond to all y'all comments. Yo, it's hot. So my every time the cops are out here, gang. Ain't know if it's gonna be any interviews. Oh, he just turned. I don't know if it's gonna be any interviews tonight because it's hot. The block is hot. The block is hot, hot, hot. Whoa, they out here. Oh, that's North. Yeah, man, the cops out here, y'all. About you talking about that teen boy? I don't know what you're talking about. Thank you, T. Let me go to this McDonald's real quick. I'm thirsty. It might be closed. You asked that you want to see him. McDonald's closed. Alright, so right now I'm about to hit another strip that I rarely do interviews on, but it's a good spot to do interviews on. So I'm about to pull up over there and see what I can catch. But real quick, I'm gonna park in this dead McDonald's, and I'm gonna try to reply to some of y'all comments real quick. Try to reply to some of y'all comments real quick. So let me see real quick. Newark is done. I'm gonna drive safe. Hold up. Any mods in here today? I'm not near Philly. I'm not near Philly, y'all. What up, fam? Miss Coco. Hey, Coco. What up, Misty? Missy always in the comments. Missy be low key clapping at me too. I be letting her live though, cause she she always comments, so I appreciate her. But Misty be low key throwing shade at me. I love her though. I love you, Misty. I be reading your comments too. But yeah, I'm on 18th Ave. I'm about to hit up goddamn. I ain't gonna tell you what I'm about to hit up. Yeah, Everton EO has the worst. My seatbelt is actually on. Well, see, I just said that Misty, if Missy could find something to say, just to poke at me, she gonna do it. I peeped that. I peeped that with her. I don't be tripping though. But my seatbelt is on, Missy. It's like a glitch. What up, y'all? What up, y'all? 61 people in the building. I appreciate y'all. Montclair at South Orange Ave 2. Ain't nothing going on up there. Ain't no interviews up there. My seatbelt is on, y'all. Look. It ain't cooking on right now, but wait, it's gonna start making noise in there. Who is this? Hold up, y'all. Look at this. Look at this. I think I know who that is. It's a lady. She's on a bigger side. And she always on South Phone Drive since I was like a teenager. Always on South Phone Drive. She be panhandling. And if you don't give her money, she might spit on you. Real talk. I think that's her. I think that's her. The temperature out here is 70. It's like 74, 73. But it's not humid though. Is that her? That look like her. Yeah, that's her. Yeah, that's her. She would spit on you, yo. That lady, I ain't gonna say my opinion, but I heard some bad things about her. If she don't get her way, she will spit on you. Unfortunately. I should try to interview her. Should I interview her? Should I interview her? Everything I'm saying is alleged. I don't know if that's true, that she spit on you, but I've heard that. Damn, this girl out here with her nightgown on. Wait a minute. This girl out here with her nightgown on. Booch all out. I got my seatbelt on, y'all. Aaron, you said the seatbelt. What's up, y'all? What up, what up, what up, what up? And I'm 35. That's you and you 35. Hold up, y'all. It's a tight spot right here. I gotta squeeze in real quick. I don't know why he double parked like this. If I hit his shit, you're gonna see it on live. What the fuck? My bad. I shouldn't be cursing. I forgot. I hate when people double park on short, skinny streets. Alright, let me stop real quick. I'm trying to read y'all comments. So I'm near an area where I could do interviews at. So I haven't seen Katie. I haven't went out there since I interviewed Katie. Thank you, Siobhan Rose. Nah, I don't, T. I don't show my face. Thank you, Lay Johnson. Nah, no recent up and coming videos with Tuesday. Tuesday doing her own thing. She working, trying to get out her situation, and she's doing pretty good at that. Oh, really? You see? Okay, cause I got a friend out there that works in DC, and she actually, let me screenshot this real quick. You seen one of my stickers in DC? Alright. I got a friend, I actually spoke to her tonight. She works in DC and she sticks my stickers out there. So I definitely appreciate that. What up, y'all? What up, y'all? Yes, Miss Dot. Yeah, McDonald's and Irvington closed early. I love the Meta glasses. I love them. You guys gotta let me know how y'all like them when I use them in the videos. But I use my Meta glasses. Is that gunshots? No, you gotta make sure. But I use my Meta glasses like on my personal Instagram and stuff like that. I love the Meta glasses. I'm not near Philly. I'm in North Jersey. I'm doing good. Nah, I don't do many lives. What's up, Sheikah Sweet Treats? What up, y'all? How you doing, Donna? Mighty Healthy, how you doing? What up, Killer Dogs? What up, my boy? Okay. Wait, what's nasty? What y'all talking about? I missed that. Oh, what up, Terry? Yeah, I know. Oh, you new to the chat. Got you. Got you. I always get people. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get. Tell me the lady in the streets. I don't know if I want to interview her, man. I mean, I'm not sure if she's mentally capable. I never had a conversation with her. I just heard some nutty things about it. I don't know if I want to risk it. Oh, there she go, Miss Lynn. That's the one I met at White Castle today. Let me see. I met you at White Castle today. I was so excited. Oh, I'm happy I made your day. I love when the people spot me and I get to hug them and stuff like that. So, so Miss Lynn is your name. Gotcha. It was my pleasure to meet you today. Y'all, I'm on god dang. I'm on Stuyvesant right now. I'm in the trenches, another trenches. Let me see. I'm outside, y'all. Y'all have Wawa there? Yeah. Yeah, we got Wawa. I might actually go over there in a minute. Yeah, the meta glasses are very clear. They're very clear. I'm gonna show you my favorite Chinese spot. It's technically in East Orange, I think. Show you my favorite Chinese spot. But yeah, this is a spot I could do interviews at too. I'm on the prowl right now. It's kind of dead over here too, y'all. To be doing interviews. I'm gonna get back to y'all comments in a minute. I'm on South Orange Ave. It's my old stomping grounds. But it's pretty dead out here right now. I wonder where that girl at. Remember in the wintertime, I spotted that girl with her. She had on some shorts. She didn't have on no clothes for the winter. I wonder if I could spot her out here today. African girl. Siberian girl. It's kind of lit out here though. It's kind of lit out here, y'all. Let me park real quick. I want to get to y'all comments. But yeah, it's kind of. I don't see nobody really walking. Hold up, gang. Hold up. I'm about to do a quick part. Try to get to y'all comments. Let me see what y'all talking about. Yes, hit that like button. Good night, Momar. Everything's good. Yeah, it ain't worth the risk. I'm not going to interview her, but don't do your safety comes first. Man, if I gotta spit, I'm gonna spit. God damn. I try to not to do it on live though. Outside safety, bro. You do this Elizabeth, tell me a spot to go to in Elizabeth. Elizabeth, I could do 1 and 9, but I don't be seeing girls. I never see girls walking out on 1 and 9 for some reason. They be in the hotels. And I ain't doing a hotel interview. Yeah, I'm by White Castle's EO right now. How you doing? A lot. Let me just call you Mayo. No, actually, I got a. It's weird. I got a friend request on Facebook from somebody named from her real name Abby. I'm like, that's weird, because when Abby gets social medias, I'd be like the first person she added. I meant to contact her father this week. I might text him tomorrow morning. I I really want to know how Abby doing. That's a good question. Thank you, Miss Robinson. Yes, I go to Patterson. Oh yeah. Matter of fact, you're gonna be seeing more interviews in Patterson because I just got a gig out there. So Patterson might be the secondary. It's kind of is a secondary, the secondary stomping grounds for me. So I'm gonna be seeing a lot of Patterson interviews. Yeah, I'm gonna be out there a lot. I'll give y'all an update on Abby soon. Stephanie. My interviews are random. There's no set time I do them. Like right now, it's about to be 12 o'clock. I haven't done late night interviews in a while. Like I used to do them a lot. But I'm gonna start doing more late night interviews. But it's always random. There's no schedule. It's not like you could time me, cause it's always random. Like I might be out tomorrow morning at 7 a.m. looking for interviews. Yes, I drive a Jeep. It's funny because I think it's like it's like two other YouTubers that do what I do that drive Jeeps too. So, but I had this Jeep since 2016. So, I mean, but they've been on the scene before me on YouTube. Yeah, yeah. Oh, your birthday's at 12 o'clock in 10 minutes. All right, Donna. I'm gonna try to Ramos. I'm gonna try to wish you a happy birthday. If this is the case, I don't do it. Happy birthday to Donna. Thank you, Miss Coco. Hit that like button, y'all. Okay, passing your hometown. Okay, I'm definitely gonna be out there more. But I got interviews. I got a lot of interviews in Patterson, going back past 2, 3 years. Yes, that's her, Marsha. That's the Coco. Yeah, yeah. He drives. He drives a Jeep. Yeah, yeah. He got a new Jeep too. I saw. I don't really watch other guys anymore like I used to. I might watch um on YouTube wise. I watch damn what the Ree, all time media Ree. I watch him, but once I got into the realm of content like this, I stopped watching the guys because I don't want anything to bleed onto my psyche, and I might regurgitate things that they say or do. You know what I'm saying? So, but if I do watch, I watch all time media with Ree. It's my guy. Thank you, Leanne. You have a good night too. I'm gonna do more lives. I'm gonna do more lives, y'all. I just randomly started doing it. One of my jobs, when I started doing a YouTube channel, my job was literally on a strip where high crime, drug, and street walking. So I would come to work every morning at 2 o'clock in the morning and see them. There's more reasons behind it, personal reasons why I started doing it, but it got to the point to where my job was literally on the stroll. And when it was on the stroll, it's like it's in my face every day, clocking in, clocking out. I said I'm gonna pull the trigger on this, and I'm just gonna start doing interviews. And those stomping grounds is where my girl Sabrina was at, and Sabrina was my first interview. I knew of Sabrina prior because she was already known prior to me interviewing her. I just amplified it. But Sabrina was already a hood legend. She was already a hood legend. But once I got my hands on her and started to film her, it just kind of went up from there. Which I'm happy I did because nobody actually sat there and talked to her like that. So, are you turning 49? Okay. Okay. Oh, okay. David. David, yeah, man. Check out my look at my videos. I've done Patterson plenty of times. But stay tuned, man, cause Patterson about to be I'm gonna be working out there, so I'm gonna be there 5 days a week. And yeah, shit. Well, as soon as I clock out, it's gonna be like when I first started my YouTube channel. I was on a bad area. After work, I start filming. Straight after work. I leave work and get back to work. After doing 10, 12-hour days, I start doing YouTube content right afterwards. You know what I'm saying? So it's gonna probably be like that with Patterson. So get off of work, go hit the stroll. So I'm kind of happy that I'm gonna be out there more. RP Sabrina, for sure. For sure. I'm going to be in Maryland next month. Should I do some Baltimore videos? Remember when my father passed? For all the old school people, when my father passed, I randomly went to Baltimore at 2 o'clock in the morning. I looked up the worst areas in Baltimore, or where a lot of like solicitation arrests happen, and I went to Baltimore randomly on a whim. I did like 4 interviews in one night in Baltimore. I didn't know where I was at. I didn't know how to get there. I took a GPS and I just started filming people, bro. Dolo. I got the car and everything. I'll do it again. I might do it next month. Thank you, Selena. Everybody hit that like button. We got 46 likes. 87 people in here. Oh, really? Okay, T. Wow. Well, I'm happy Sabrina's still getting people to gravitate to my channel, even though she's not here anymore. The good thing about that is that her content ain't going nowhere unless my channel goes somewhere. But I still got the content in the cut. So just in case her baby wants to see it, I will always have the videos for her baby to see, regardless. So, and I might see her baby this week. I dropped off some Pampers to the baby, and one of my T-shirts was inside the damn baby's bag. So I gotta go see the baby this week. Anyway, Sabrina's baby. So. Yeah, it was very sad. How you doing, Shaw girl? What the interview's about? I mean, you gotta kind of watch the channel, man. It's kind of self-explanatory, but I interview people in the streets, get their life story. Oh, you went to high school with Sabrina? Okay. Didn't she go to 4-5 high school in North? Oh, Morris County. Okay. Okay. I'm on Sanford right now. Literally, I'm on Sanford right now. Look. That's the fire station on Sanford. I'm on Sanford right now, y'all. I'm on Sanford right now. I'm about to move though. What's going on right here? Walking kind of funny. I can tell that was a dude or a chick. Okay. Leanna's good. Leanna's doing okay. She maintaining. She's not progressing, I'll tell you that, but she alive. That's all we care about. It takes a lot of patience. I don't go to New York to do interviews. I have. The last time I went to interview in New York was in Poughkeepsie. So, which is pretty interesting. Poughkeepsie is hot. It got so many people out there. Oh man, it's like like a pocket where a whole bunch of addicts are. One little strip. I could stand on that strip and probably be there all night from day to night interviewing people. Poughkeepsie is it's bad out there, man. But I did go to Brooklyn one time. I got an interview in Brooklyn with a young lady. Um, and those women out there, they look totally different. Them women, them some premium streetwalkers. Like they had me out there breaking my neck. Like whoa, wait a minute. I had to get up out of there though, cause a lot of them allegedly had peas, and I ain't trying to. I don't know how they feel about me interviewing them. It takes a lot of guts. That's why there's not many people doing what I'm doing. And then some of the guys that are doing content like me, they're not out here 3 o'clock in the morning going to towns they've never been to and interviewing people outside of their car. Like they're not doing that. And a lot of people that do what I do, they go to like, from what I've seen, they go to like the downtown area and do interviews in a populated area where there are a lot of like I never did interviews in downtown Newark at Penn Station. It's a lot of homeless people in Penn Station. I'd rather be in the hood. I'd rather be where it's dark at, like where it really go down. I'm not trying to be by the train, like where all the homeless people stay at. I could rack up mad content right there, but I'd rather be in the heart of the city, not in the downtown area, interviewing everybody by a bus stop. You feel me? Like, nah, I want to be. I've been in situations where I interviewing a woman and the drug dealer was behind me, waiting for me to finish with her. You know what I'm saying? It's like it's crazy, man. It's crazy. It's crazy. That's just my style of interviews. So it definitely takes a lot of guts. Eric, I never said happy birthday to you. Is it your birthday? I didn't see. Callie in the building. What up, Queen K? Morris County. Well, Morristown, okay. Do Morristown, Roxy, I know it's a lot of coloreds. And I mean that in a good way. There's a lot of us out there. But I don't know. My boy Lito was from Morristown. But I don't think it's like a high drug like spot out there. Thank you, Michelle Russell. Oh man, I seen Drika like 2 months ago. And Drika, man, oh my, she looked so bad. I didn't even want to interview her, yo. Drika, man, man, Drika. I'ma just say this, y'all. And I hate to say this, man. I would be surprised if Drika will redeem herself and get back on track. I'm gonna just say that. And I rarely say things like that. But the way I seen Drika, and that's a beautiful girl, man. I got screenshots of like her old pictures still on my phone, so when I use it for the video content, I can put her old pictures up. That's a very attractive woman, man. She is so attractive, man. But now she looks so bad. It's like there's no return. I'm gonna try to get her though. I'm gonna try to get her. I hope I'm wrong. I hope I'm wrong. I'm not saying there would never be a return for Drika to redeem herself. I'm just saying she looks so bad that I don't. I'll be surprised. I hate to say that. Shy girl, thank you, baby girl. I appreciate you. Fourth Fab High, right? High school. I think that's a high school. Yeah, that's why I'm at, Miss Coco. Yeah. Charmaine got a video coming Friday. I'm gonna just say that. Grandma. Talking about grandma, right? Who's supposed to be going to rehab on that Friday of that interview. Yeah, I got an interview with her coming Friday. I'm gonna drop it. Thank you, Roxy Jennings. I'm from East Orange, technically, but I also lived in Newark in my childhood too, and I went to West Side High School down the hill from here. So I grew up in East Orange and Newark. I'm originally from North 18 and Park Ave and William. That's my childhood. Okay, I mean, maybe I'll go live in Patterson one day, and you know, if you spot me, you know what I'm saying. I definitely show you love. Miss Lynn, she could tell you, man. If somebody spot me outside, I'm always stopping to talk to them. Thank you, Gentlemen Corners. I don't get scared doing interviews, nah. What up? This dude walking up on me right now. I don't know what he's looking at. This dude right here, he's trying. Look like he's about to walk up on me. Fuck he at? He at? Gotta watch my back around here, gang. Niggas be nigging. Niggas be nigging. So, and I ain't got the blick on me, so. But I don't get scared. I don't have fear of anything. So I could be out here to 3 more hours doing interviews. I'm very aware of my surroundings. I'm not like not watching my back, or you know what I'm saying. I'm no tough guy, but I don't have fear at all of nothing. Really? Okay. I look like somebody named Joe. What up, Joe? Nook, stand up. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Trust you off Market Ave. Ain't no place to park down there. Nah, that's why I'm at the damn fire station. But I'm about to start moving because I'm in one spot too long, and yeah, you know how that be. Nah, I don't watch him anymore. Uh, Sweet Treats. I don't watch him anymore. Hold on, let me put my seatbelt back on for y'all start having a fit. I'm about to pull off. Alright, I'm gonna ask. I know Gray, I live in Morristown. I'm gonna ask her if there's any hood spots. Maybe I'll do an interview in Morristown. Thank you, Gemini Gem. Drika is the pretty brown skin girl. You gotta find her. I haven't interviewed her in like a year. Yes, Pam, you caught me. Thank you, Elsa. I think because the dead Y, the A, it looked like Erica. But nah, Eric. My bad, my boy. Thank you, cat girl. Eric over here snapping. I feel your pain, bro. My name Eric too, so I ain't gonna be too hard on you. Let me move from the spot. I've been here too long. I kind of caught up with the comments a little bit. So we got 100 people here tonight on a Wednesday night. So I'm gonna go back where I was. Try to see if I can spot anybody. It's kind of dead out here. The cops are out here, so. Thank you, cat girl. I try. Somebody said boo West Side. That's crazy. She must be from Shabazz. That sound like Shabazz talk. MX, yeah, Michael Max, yeah. That must be a Shabazz alumni. We beat them up. When I was in high school, Yo, Shabazz, yo. The only tough thing about Shabazz is the females. That's it. I remember my high school beat them up at a basketball game. All the dudes ran and all the females was about it. It was females fighting dudes. Like, them women, man. Them girls at Shabazz. And the basketball team it's a whole bunch of studs. There's a whole bunch of studs and they about it. But y'all dudes, y'all males, the boys, oh, straight pussycats, man. Straight pussycats. The only thing tough about Shabazz is the women. Cause they'll stab you. But that's about it. That's about it. It stops right there. So watch your mouth, okay? Watch your mouth about Westside, goddammit. We the Rough Riders. We call Rough Riders for a reason. Watch your mouth. Cause I'll cook Shabazz toast right now. I don't give a damn what year you graduated. Let me go in the store real quick. Where is Zion Towers at? I think I know where that's at. I'm bad with names, y'all. There's no such thing as too open. Yeah, Drika's a beautiful girl, man. Seriously though, like Drika's the kind of girl I would try to date in real life. Like if she wasn't on drugs and all strung out, that would be a woman I would actually try to date. Like my type. But she down bad, man. The last time I seen her, man, I can't believe that girl like in her mid-30s. She look like a grandma. Thank you, sir. I'm in the store.
No, never mind.
Store right now. Connecticut would be a good spot to go to. I should show my feet. Matter of fact, I'm gonna show my feet. I don't know how I do. Show my feet. What's up, man? How much is that?
That's it? Yes, sir. 4 cash or card?
Cash. How much?
Cash 375.
I need more cash. Ooh, man. I'm good, bless.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
So how much is this?
I might try to do
Let me check.
interviews. I ain't got enough cash on me.
280.
Budget.
280. What's it? $1.50?
I'm out here bugging. I ain't got enough cash on me to be doing interviews like that. Thank you, Miss Coco. Hit the like button, gang. Hit the like button. Hit the like button, gang. Hit the like button. I see something real quick. I think I see a spot. I think I see a spot. I'm out here real Haitian fied today, y'all. I'm out here real Haitian fied. Ooh. Bet. You already know what it is. You already know what it is. Every opportunity, that thing getting stuck somewhere. Dude chicks. Thank you, Michelle, Jean. Appreciate you. How y'all doing today, man? Where y'all from? Put it in the chat. Where y'all from? Where y'all from? I don't plan to be on here too long. I'm only for 45 minutes so far. The views is going up. The people is tapping in. I must say that. What up, Mike? Hey, yo. Yo, she just violated me. Hey, yo, you caught me while I was drinking. She just violated me. This I got light skin legs. That's crazy. You ain't shit, Miss Coco. I tell you. You know I show off my toes every chance I get, baby. I definitely keep them things on, man. My feet stay out. I got sneakers in the car just in case I need to jump out and do an interview. But okay, Brooklyn in the house, Brooklyn, Patterson, Harlem, Illinois, Michigan, Bridgeport, Connecticut, Patterson still up in here, North. Okay, Pam. I actually caught up to the comments. Now I could probably start driving now. We got Florida in the house. Okay. How you doing, Yolanda? Brooklyn, New Mexico. Okay. Marcella from New Mexico. Look at you, girl. That's what's up. Charlotte, North Carolina. From Chicago. Los Angeles in the house. It's beautiful, man. Got a few West Coast people in here. I'm about to drive to Orange, New Jersey, where the abandoned hospital at. There be people out there sometimes. I'm gonna see what's popping out there. So, thirsty as hell. Alright, so I don't know if this camera gonna stay like this. Strongly doubt it. What's my battery power looking like? I actually need more cash. Okay, so yeah, man, I got supporters. I even got supporters in Ireland, which is pretty dope. And they actually comment on the channel a lot, so it's pretty dope. Pretty dope. Pretty dope. I'm about to hit up Orange real quick. See what's popping out there. It's dead out here, y'all. Like, it's... They go East Orange Police. I should have busted goddamn. He made a U-turn in the middle of the damn intersection. That's technically illegal, but I ain't gonna say nothing. I ain't got time for East Orange. 90 people in the live, man. Listen, say something, y'all. We got 92 people in here, and a lot of people quiet. Say what's on your mind. I know I got a lot of people that don't like to comment, they like to watch. That's cool. This school been closed for years. It's abandoned. I'm pretty sure people live in there somehow. And I used to play basketball in this court when I used to live on Smith Street. Well, they took the rims off. They got grass all inside the damn court. Ain't nobody playing in there no more. Wow. It's definitely dead out here, though. Do we got... Hold on. I just cut my lights on. He said, "Ew, the popo." East Orange police are the worst. That's why I'm about to get up out of here. I don't trust them, nigga. I don't trust them, nigga. Who worse, East Orange or Irvington? Police. I'll let y'all be the judge. I know the answer, though. At what section of each town where the police like to, they are the worst? I know the answer to both of those questions. But yeah, I ain't gonna be on too long. I'm gonna hit up Orange real quick. Might go to the bank, get some cash. So I can do some interviews. I thought I had enough cash on me. I don't. And I'm trying to get to work, man. Late night, on a late night tip. So let me go live just in case I don't find no interviews tonight. I saw so many cops outside. I'm like, I might need to go live to at least post something. In the next interview, I'm show you guys how I almost died a month ago. Like, I literally almost died. and I got a video of the situation. So, show y'all that shit. Do we got spotter cameras out? I don't know what spotter cameras are. I hope not. That sounds very unconstitutional. Don't get me started, y'all. I'm in front of Orange Park. Oh, y'all can't even see. I ain't flipped my camera. I hear you, Shy. I hear you. I hear you, Shy girl. It's definitely a beautiful night out here. It's really nice. It's really nice. Nice clouds out. Got a little breeze out here too. I'm gonna step out this light so I can kind of read y'all comments. Oh, thank you, Carol Keller. I appreciate you. South Orange is worse, you think? Than EO? Nah. I never had trouble in South Orange at all. And I used to live on a border. Not on the border, but close to South Orange, near Seton Hall, on Smith Street. And I go to South all the time. I never had a problem in South Orange. It was always East Orange. I'm about to put up to the abandoned hospital in Orange. I'm gonna see if anybody out here. If they're around the time they're looking for somebody to pull over, they don't. Carteret's bad now? I remember Carteret used to be a shithole and it started to grow. Hold up. I'm in front of the abandoned building. I want to go in there one day, y'all. I know it's an entry right there. I'm not sure if it's still open. It looks like it's still open. You can't see on the camera, but it's the abandoned building, the abandoned hospital. Perfect building. My bad, y'all. My camera went off. Bob Jennings. Thank you, baby girl. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Every time I see your name, I think about Roxy. Oh, God. Roxy, Roxy, Roxy. Roxy, Roxy, Roxy. Thank you for the dollar, Roxy. I'm going to try to catch up real quick if I go back to the bed in the hospital. It's a guy over here in West Orange. White guy. I heard he used to be a popular producer, like hip hop producer. But he be out there panhandling. But he watches my channel. I might go in there and check on him real quick. I haven't seen him in a while. Okay, let me read y'all comments real quick. Tasha, the fuck? Sound like I heard something. Sound like I heard something outside. But yeah, Tasha, I seen Tasha a few times. Of course, when I gave her journal, I seen her 2 times after that. She's in the next video, a short clip of her. But I might interview Tasha tomorrow. I've been seeing her more often. What you mean the popo got you the other day? A tornado hit Morris County? Wow. Black Katie? I haven't seen Black Katie since I interviewed her. No, I did see her in passing after that, like a week or 2 afterwards. I didn't stop though to talk to her. I'm not in Brick City right now, David, but I will be in a minute. I'm pretty sure they found bodies in. Where you live at, Miss Coco? What up, Mike? Oh, I'm coming out. I'm going there with the blick. All right, Pam. My Springfield Echelon got a flashlight on it too. It got a flashlight on it too. So if I ain't got an additional flashlight, if that battery run out, I got another flashlight. I'm getting up out of there. The only way I don't get out of there is if I fall through a floor or some shit. It has a horse carriage in there? What? You really made me want to go in there. Did the boogeyman. Carteret is a mess now. I visited my family who lived out there sometime. It's more peaceful than New York City, but their cops trail. Really? Leanna from out there. Leanna and Abby from out there. I'm gonna ask Leanna mom. Oh yeah, you have the EO? Brick City. How you doing? I don't know how to pronounce your name. Kia? I'm gonna just say Kia. Hey Kia. Is that your natural hair in there? I mean, if it ain't, no offense. You look like you could be kind of cute with some natural hair. I don't know. You know, I already know how I get with them natural hair womans. I ain't happy if she ain't nappy. God damn it. Thank you, Ella Safe. L Safe. L says, I will be safe. Grew up in North in Irvington, but lived in East Orange. But where you at now, Miss Coco? Selena, you in Coco, right? Selena, you in East Orange too? My turtle's good. Yo, I got 2 turtles. Y'all know that, right? The one y'all saw me save, and I got another turtle that I had for. How long I had Junior? I think Junior going on 12 years old. One day I'll show y'all Junior. He this big. That's it. When I pick him up, he's this thick and this wide. But he like he like this long. Without not minus his tail. His tail he might be like that long. He's a snapper turtle. So I have experience with turtles already. So when I saved that turtle from the street that day, I knew he's gonna be in good hands. So little man, he's still surviving. I gotta give him some worms now. I'm thinking about it. I gotta give him some more worms. He loves worms. Alright, so I'm gonna go back to the abandoned building. I think I seen people in front of it. So I have locks. Oh, you have. I wasn't. You have locks. I was talking about the Kia girl. But good, you have locks. It's better than a lace front. Tell you that. Shout out to Camden. I gotta come to Camden. I just don't be wanting to drive. Damn, look at that Latina right there. Hold up. Can I see her? In front of that house. But yeah, Camden and Atlantic City is the only places I haven't touched that I need to touch. Oh, you live on Park Ave? Okay. Okay. Alright, I'm about to go back to the abandoned building. I think I saw people over here in the front. What the hell going on over there? This damn abandoned building. It look creepy as hell. It is somebody back there. You can't see it, but it's somebody in there. This building, y'all. How does 420 mean? Park real quick. This building look creepier than what I remembered. I used to drive past here all the time. The hell? I saw somebody back there. Hospital Center at Orange. I saw somebody back there in the cut, but I ain't going back there. I couldn't see their face. I would love it. I probably should come back over here during the day. Oh, look, it's like a ledge right here. Like people be up in there. Hold up, gang. Maybe I should park here for a minute. Till I see somebody pop out and I get out and talk to them. Y'all know how I do. I don't give a damn. I'll stop them right there, right in the pad, be like, yo, what's up? Creepy ass building, y'all. Let me try to read y'all comments real quick. 104 people in the building, man. That's what's up. What y'all doing up so damn late? I'm gonna be safe, Brandy. I'm gonna be safe. This is nothing new to me, baby. It's the hood, L, but it's not all that bad as long as you mind your business. Right, Jelly Bean. Yeah, it's nobody outside. It's not even nobody. I mean, it is a Wednesday night, but still, it's like dead. And I know I'm in Orange, but it's dead in Newark too. So it's not like I don't know what's going on. It's probably definitely haunted. I don't know, y'all. Some creepy ass shit going. I'm waiting for somebody to walk in this damn ledge. I'm waiting for somebody to walk right here. I'm gonna stop him. Dead ass. I'm gonna stop him. Yeah, I don't know where these cars are. I mean, it's homes right here. And it ain't really much right here. It's a house right there. I think it's a bodega, like a building, but there's really no reason for cars to be parked like this. But I don't see no sign, so yeah. Yeah, in Atlantic City for sure. Okay, Central, where you at? Well, right now, oh, you in LA? Okay, Curly. Well, it is 12:35 in Jersey right now, so I'm just gonna wait for somebody to pop up. Thank you, Marcella. I'm about to come during the day and try to get in this building or talk to somebody. I heard somebody told me that I know from the streets in Newark. Somebody told me that it's a bunch of people that live in here. Oh, somebody, and she just texted me. That's crazy. The person I was talking about that told me about this building is crazy. I just got a text from her. She said, "Don't go in that building." So she watching me. Shit. Well, sorry guys, I'm not going in the building. Not tonight. I'm going to obey her. So, there ain't many people I'm going to obey. But her, I'm going to obey her wishes. I'm not going in that building tonight. I ain't got no flashlight anyway. But she told me not to go in there, so she just texted me. This is actually not a bad part of New Jersey, no. I'm in a city called Orange. Do Shakur Stevenson got love out here? I mean, Shakur Stevenson, who this? It's a car stop. Or maybe he about to park. I thought he trying to creep up on me. Shakur Stevenson, he's from Newark. He's a popular boxer. I can't really answer that question, man. I guess. I know the last time he fought in Newark, from what I remember, they walked out of the stadium because the fight was boring. So, and Shakur Stevenson, he's not looking good in the boxing media at this point in time because he's doing a lot of fake pumping when it comes to fighting certain boxers. He's not really fighting anybody that's competitive. And I'm a boxing guy, so I know a little bit about Shakur Stevenson at the moment. And I don't think nobody hate him in the city of Newark, but I guess it's like whatever, to be honest. I'm not going in there, Pam, don't worry. Oh, there go Auntie. What up, Auntie Tubbins? I'm trying to find somebody to come out this building. I saw somebody walking further back. I'm about to bust a U-turn. I'm not in a bad town, but I'm in a very creepy, weird building situation. I'm in an abandoned hospital. I'm at an abandoned hospital, and it's huge. I was told not to go in there, so I'm gonna obey her wishes. I'm not going in there. Not tonight. Maybe during the day and another day, but she told me not to go in there. I'm not gonna go in there, so I'm gonna show y'all. Cause there's more buildings going like that white building. Look, you stop, baby. And it's crazy because the person that told me not to go in the building, I was talking. I brought I brought her up, and then she sent me a text. So, come on, go, nigga. Stupid. I'm gonna go back around now. I saw somebody back there walking in there. Maybe I interview him on live. Maybe I cut the live off and then interview him, which probably will. I don't really get paid from lives. Mine would play. I should just be playing like it's gonna matter. I don't really get paid from lives unless people send super chats. And again, thank you to Roxy Jennings for the super chat. Matter of fact, before I go back to the hospital, let me go to 7-Eleven real quick and see if my guy out there, the homeless guy, white boy. I haven't seen him in years. Yeah, they did boo him. Yeah, they booed him in Jersey, right? I know they walked out. I know they walked out of his fight because he's not really he's very talented. Shakur Stevenson is very talented. You know, he's like that technical kind of boxer, kind of like how Floyd was. But Floyd was also entertaining. So, you know, and Floyd has some kind of power. He wasn't like a power puncher, but I mean, he knocked dudes out. Shakur Stevenson, he ain't got no knockout power like that. You know what I'm saying? So he ain't gonna knock you down, and he's not fighting no competition. So, you know, North, we tough crowd, man. We ain't trying to be all. We want to see some. We want to see some body shot. All right, let me see. Next person asked about. That's my cousin. Hold up. I'm gonna put it to them real quick. See what y'all talking about. I'm gonna go back to the hospital, and then I'm probably gonna cut the live off. I've been in for over an hour. I'm happy I did come on and talk to you guys. I think Miss Lynn that I saw at White Castles earlier gave me the drive to talk to the people, man. You know I don't come on live like that, and I don't really talk to you guys enough. What are you doing? Yeah, I'm about to put up in 7-Eleven real quick. I don't see my boy out here. Yeah, I'm gonna put up in 7-Eleven real quick, and then I'm out. I'm gonna go back to the hospital. That being the hospital. This 7-Eleven is ghetto as hell. To be in a suburban area is ghetto. It's ghetto as hell. And it's halfway suburban. It ain't that suburban. Isn't that cousin? Now, still. Elsa, you funny. You funny, Elsa. I will, Pam. I will. Good night, Pam. You know they're hard-headed, Shani. Alright, let me see what y'all talking about. I want to move to Jersey. So over New York City. I don't know how anybody can live in New York City anyway. How? I don't know how y'all do it. I'll say you can move to this city right here. Well, I'm technically in West Orange, but you can move to Orange. Orange is a very it's like a middle class mixed cultured area. It's mostly Mexicans here now, but it's mixed with, I don't think it's that many whites. It's like Mexican and blacks, but mostly Hispanics now. You can move somewhere like Orange, and Orange is also it has the train station. What's a Brick Church train station, and take you straight to New York. Or you go to East Orange. East Orange, oh, the Walgreens. I do be see people in the front of that Walgreens. Maybe I go there after I leave the hospital. I'm not looking for anybody in particular. Auntie, I'm not looking for anybody in particular. What up, King? King Jamil? It's always a pleasure, man. It's always a pleasure, bro. Yeah, all those places that Jelly Bean is talking about is like Central, South Jersey. I'm not sure if she wants to go that deep into Jersey, but that's why I said Orange because it's still close to the city. It's only one train away. Cherry Hill is like South Jersey too, closer to Camden and Trenton. Actually, probably closer to Camden. But from what I'm seeing, I'm not sure if it's true. I've never been to Cherry Hill, but I'm just gonna be talking on my ass. I'm hearing that Cherry Hill is becoming niggified. Let me know if that's true. Let me know if that's true. Yeah, New York City is very congested. Yeah, it's close to Camden. Alright, so I'm gonna drive back to the hospital. I put up with the comments. I'm gonna see if I can grab somebody in front of the hospital. I might come back out here tomorrow during the day. I'm really intrigued with this damn hospital situation. I might have to carry the blick on me in that damn hospital. I might have to exercise my Second Amendment in that damn hospital, bro. Oh my gosh. There are always people out there. Yeah, it's closer to Camden. Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Alright, we got 99 likes. Let's get to 100. Why not? Iman will crack the 100 right now, gang. Been on here for an hour and 18 minutes. Thank you. Somebody cracked it to 100. I appreciate that. People are actually listening. There's 114 people in here. I know you're watching. I know you're listening. You ain't saying much. Nothing happened at the hospital. Oh, thank you, Jelly Bean. Thank you for subscribing. Nothing is at the hospital per se, but that is an area where people. I've never done an interview out there in Orange. But there be people out there I can interview. It's just that they be in the cut. They be in the cut. And they be in the hospital. I might need to go in that hospital. I might need to go in that hospital, y'all. Not tonight. I was told not to go in there tonight. I'm going to obey her wishes. I am tired. I was trying to see some YN, so let me take my ass up out of here. Go back where I was. So when I see niggers, gotta leave the building. I gotta leave the premises. Yeah, El say there's a lot of areas you go to. I mean, South Jersey, if you really want a real low-key conservative, the total opposite of New York City, you should definitely go to South Jersey. But if you want to be close, in close proximity to New York City, whenever you want to go back, you see this bridge right here I'm going to? Once I cross this bridge, I'm going to the city of Orange. And this bridge right here takes you to New York. It's a train station right there. It's a train station right here. It takes you There's some lofts around the corner. I used to always want to live in them lofts, but not no more. There's some lofts around the corner. Down here, it's a train station right across the street. It takes you right to New York. I'll show you, but I don't feel like going that way. Maybe if gas was cheaper. Hoboken. I don't know about no Hoboken, y'all. Hoboken. Number one, Hoboken is very expensive. Number two, it's more congested. It's probably worse than New York because it's a small town. That's where all the bougie go. That's where people that got money go to Hoboken. There might be a cop behind me, so let me put my phone down. Orange not really popping like that, but ain't nobody in Newark neither. Because if somebody was really out here, I wouldn't be live. I'd be interviewing them. I'm always out late, Roxanne. Roxanne, I want to be your man. Roxanne. You didn't think I was that old. Yeah, I think I knew that, right? That is before my time, but it ain't that far before my time. Roxanne, I wanna be your man. Roxanne. Let me see something real quick. Gotta cruise back to the hospital real quick. See what's going on now. Hey, I'm gonna go back to the hospital real quick. Back to the abandoned hospital. See, Al, she know better. So you said Hoboken, she knows that. You told her, she is not going to no Hoboken unless she got it like that. Alright, I'm about to get back to the damn. I'm at the hospital again. I might go to the Walgreens at East Orange next. I'm not sure. I might go to Freelheisen. It's getting kind of late, so I'm not sure. I've been out here for a while now. And I'm back at the hospital. I'm back at the hospital. It's really nice out here, y'all. I ain't gonna hold you. It's really, really nice. I'm on a creek. That's the ER entrance right there back in the day. See, there's somebody right there, y'all. I don't know if you can see him. Got a white t-shirt on. There's somebody right in there. I was waiting for him to walk out to the damn curb, but he never walked out. It was somebody right there. I should call him to me, but that's a little bit too creepy. This he ain't that mug. He ain't that little cut in the dark. Like he ready to do something. He ain't do nothing to me. I'm bold, but I ain't that bold. I ain't gonna call him to me. Could y'all see him back there? I don't know if y'all can see him back there. That dude was in the cut. Make sure there's no cop behind me. Alright, gang, I'm about to get up out of here. Pretty good amount of people in here right now, 104. I'm about to put up to the Walgreens. But the hospital's still continuing on. Shit, I can't even see. There's like multiple buildings. Crazy. Cray. The hell? The hell? We got a German Shepherd out here. Wow. Sometimes there be people out here walking on this little strip. It's the street, South Center. But it's pretty dead over here, man. I used to drive garbage trucks in this area right here, and I used to always see people outside. Not a lot, but this is a spot where people used to walk and use, and it's a little hot spot. But they be in this damn hospital. They be in the cut. I'll take one other spot. You wouldn't even think this was a high drug population. I mean, it ain't high, but it's a drug population over here. And I just see it all right here on this corner, and sometimes I will come this way. And this, before this house got remodeled, this White House, it was abandoned. It used to all be in front of here. They fixed it up. So I don't know where they be at now. So I'm gonna go to Walgreens or EO, and that's where I'm gonna cut the live off at. And that ain't that far from here. It's like 10 minutes from here. 15. I'm gonna be up out of here, y'all. But it's a pleasure talking to y'all, man. Hit the like, man. I appreciate it. I'm gonna go down Main Street. How long do you pop in? Like when you were saying you had only 100 and realized they keep subscribing. Yeah, so I have to subscribe. Thank you, Sparkle. Thank you for subscribing, man. Yes, the breeze is beautiful. Good night, Jelly Bean. I found your channel. I definitely thank you, Jelly Bean. Thank you for tapping in and subscribing. I really appreciate you. You probably already went to bed now. Nephew, I've been working on my... Oh, really? Oh, shit. Oh, I don't mean to curse. Okay. I gotta subscribe to your channel, Auntie Tubbins. If anybody... Hold on, let me see. If anybody want to check out Auntie Tubbins' YouTube channel, check her out. I'm gonna pin her YouTube in the comments. Her name is Chiefess Tubbins. I've known her for many years now. She's it's my girl, man. I call her auntie for a reason, man. I don't call anybody auntie. That ain't biologically my auntie. But I call her my auntie. I love her to death. For real. So definitely check her out. Subscribe to her channel. Maybe she's talking about some history about us in America. The true Americans. The indigenous Americans. The one that built this country, you know what I mean? That's from this land. That's from this soil. Connecticut in the house. What up, Dave? All right, so I'm in Orange. About to hit up East Orange. I'm out of here. Good night, Shakina. Good night, Sweet Treats. Happy you guys tapped in and talked to me. It's always love. I met Miss Lynn today randomly at White Castles. She ended up popping up in the live. So, oh, I should have went to Wendy's and put my stick up there. Damn. Wendy's be popping at night. I don't know why. But yeah. Yo, have anybody seen the home? He's not even homeless. He used to be panhandling right here at the brick church by the Foreman Mills. And he used to be like doing like a whole lot of actual acts to the broomstick out there. I interviewed him one time. And he dressed like he homeless, but he really not. Has anybody seen him recently? I need to interview him again. He was calling him a fraud and all that. I don't know. Hey. I don't know. When you thought they making his money, I wonder where he at, man. I haven't seen him. But I don't be out here that much, so. But yeah, I put him to the Walgreens. I'm gonna park in this Walgreens. Oh, I can zoom in. I didn't know that. Can I? Damn, it be popping like that in this Walgreens? Find out. I'm gonna text you. You about to get off live. All right, text me, auntie. Text me. Ain't nobody out here, y'all. But I think it was Miss Coco that told me to come out here. She's right though. It do be people out here in the front. Mostly guys that be out here. But it's kind of dead. Maybe because this damn police thing is up. Too many goddamn people out here. Is that a dog randomly on the pole right here? I'm gonna park right here real quick to end this live. But why is this dog right here? And he barking. Poor baby. What's going on with this damn dog? Maybe it's a customer going inside. But let me tap in with you guys before I get up out of here. Freelandheisen. You want me to go to Freelandheisen a little bit too much, brother. You trying to set me up? You trying to time me? Think you slick, my boy? You think you slick, my boy? What you want me to go to Freelandheisen so bad for? I'm gonna go out there, but not when you tell me. Gotta catch me if you can. That's what you're trying to do, brother. Gotta catch me if you can. But nah, I'm playing with you. Be safe as well. Peace, blessings. And to you, stay safe out there. Keep checking because YouTube keeps on subscribing me. And I was wondering why I didn't see. Wow. Thank you, Sparkle. Thank you. If y'all watching right now and y'all subscribe, hopefully you are, try to unsubscribe and then subscribe again and hit the notification bell. I should start telling you guys to do that more in the videos. Thank you, Momar. I appreciate you, man. Thank you, Elsa. Hopefully you find a place out here in Jersey. Please leave the Devil's Playground. That's Sin City. Get out of New York, please. New York City. Get the hell up out of there. Thank you, Kia Parks. I appreciate you. Yes. This is a stolen country. Actually, it ain't stolen yet. The U.S. corporation is trying to get its grips on the Supreme Court and really take over. We can't let that go down. The Supreme Court has been actually doing their thing when it comes to the Second Amendment. And New Jersey laws, well, not really laws, New Jersey, how can I say it? This guy about to walk up on me. Let me move. You about to start come over here and begging. So I'm talking to y'all. But real quick, y'all, I don't know if you guys know, but this past week, actually a couple days, not even a week, the Supreme Court has knocked down a lot of bans that the corporation of New Jersey, I'm saying corporation for a reason, of New Jersey have been putting on us, on the people, that is unconstitutional, and the Supreme Court has been knocking down all of their shit. And we've been in a lot of, look it up, y'all. I ain't gonna say too much. I don't want to say too much on this channel because I might end up getting shadow banned for talking the truth. Like it's a lot of things I know I don't say on here for a reason. But New Jersey laws, New Jersey, they ain't laws, they policies and codes that is unconstitutional, and the Supreme Court has been knocking them down. And one of those things is, I ain't gonna get too deep. You know, this channel is something totally different. Y'all probably don't care about that. I ain't gonna get too deep. But the land ain't, the country ain't stolen yet. They trying to steal it, but the coloreds, the copper skin folk, we gotta wake up. We gotta know this is our land. This is our soil. We ain't come from nowhere else. Our blood matched the soil of this land. We need to act like it. And stop letting these corporations tell us that we're African. Oh, you have a channel too, Curly Stay Ready TV. I'm gonna try to remember that. I can't subscribe to you guys while, can I? I can't. I can't subscribe to you guys while I'm live. But I'm gonna try to remember. Pop up in the comment section too, so I do see you guys' comments. Okay, Marcella, I subscribed a long time ago. I watched all the good. Oh, thank you. Mean the world to me. I'm a grandma. Oh, really? Oh, thank you, Marcella. I really appreciate that. Yeah, Popo Pirate rolled through here. Yeah, Freelheisen is definitely active, man. I might go down there tonight. I'm not sure. What time is it? 1 o'clock? Maybe. We'll see. That's right, Miss Tubbins. Exactly. Do your genealogy. Exactly. Everybody who ancestors, the black folks, I say that in quotations for a reason. If y'all black and y'all families from the South, y'all need to do some genealogy. You need to find out who your ancestors are. Tracy Ross, I froze y'all. My bad. My bad. I don't know why that happened, but yes, y'all. Study your Constitution. Study your amendments. We are 14th Amendment citizens, meaning you're a slave. You kind of have to get out of that system and become private if you really want to be free. I'm trying to give y'all some clues in here, but and I'm in the midst of doing it myself, so I'm not talking like I'm some type of pro, but we all slaves. They talk about this whole chains and whips in the 1800s, 1700s. Listen, man, I'm not gonna say it's bullshit, but I'm gonna just say right now, we're modern slaves today. It don't matter what race you identify as, what color, you're a slave, and you need to realize that. You need to realize that now. You need to realize that right now. And it separates us through race so we won't stick together. So they divide us for a reason. Right now they in a gender war. So now they're trying to divide. They already divided the colored people and the pale skinned people. And now they got immigrants coming over here. So now We're divided by them. Well, they shouldn't be here anyway, but that's a whole nother story. So it's all different sectors of division. And right now they're going through the gender division. Women hating men and men hating women. Any kind of division helps the 1%. The ones that's controlling the country. The ones that control the corporation. Washington, D.C. So the more we talk about race, the more we talk about women, the more we talk about, it's all distractions and dividing us. But once we get together and we stop caring about all that shit that they're pushing to us in the media, and we all tap in with each other, the people, the land of the people, we run them up out of there. Once we run them up out of there, we ain't gotta deal with no recessions. We ain't gotta deal with the paper monopoly money that we spending. That's not real money, y'all. Only real currency is gold and silver. That's the only real currency. And they confiscated that and gave us monopoly money to play in their system that they created. Look up the map of Washington, D.C. You'll see that it's a 5-point star. You see the Baphomet head right above Washington, D.C. Google map it right now. Well, probably can't. Google map it, Washington, D.C., and you will see Baphomet's head, bro. Like, come on, y'all. Y'all gotta wake up, bro. And I don't talk like this on here. I really don't. That's right, Miss Tubbins. Let me pin this one too. Miss Tubbins got her own channel, y'all. It's my girl right here. She's spitting facts. Everything you hear in history, yo, the shit is a lie, man. You gotta do your own history. Do your history on your family first. Forget all this Kunta Kinte fictional story bullshit. Do history, which it says it's a fictional story in the beginning of the movie, but yes, I'm still up, Lay Johnson. What up, Shy Girl? It's all a Ponzi scheme. Indeed. Yeah, man. So, really do your history, man. I mean, look up. Don't worry about the history we was taught in school. You gotta do your own history, yo. You gotta find your own, the real truth. Yeah, they stole the gold. I mean, it's still here in this country. It's locked up, but they got the gold. They confiscated all the gold and they replaced it with paper. And they said this is your money. It's backed by gold. What is it backed by now? It's backed by you. You're the hamster in this wheel that's keeping their money alive. Their fictional money. Monopoly, you know when Monopoly first came out, they didn't like the fact that she created Monopoly as a board game because it's actually true. The actual Monopoly game is true. You're living on a Monopoly board. It's all fake. Everything is fake. Everything is fake. And we're living in their system. But when America really was great, right, which I doubt that's what Trump is referring to, but when America was great, everybody was doing trading with gold and silver. You can trade gold and silver anywhere on earth. You can't trade with paper money everywhere on earth. With social media world, well, yeah, digital. We in a digital world, yeah. Once we go digital, it's a wrap. But we was in a fictional world before digital, before social media. We was already in the fake created facade already. It's getting worse with social media. And once they take away the money, so they gave us fake currency, right? Now it's about to get even more faker because now it's going to be digital. So you can't even feel it. You can't even have it in your pocket. You can't do, um, you can't, I'm not going to say person because person in black law, I can't, I don't say too much. Certain words I can't say because if I say too much, it's going to enlighten you guys too much. Because I remember saying this word before. I almost said the whole word. But the government have their own dictionary. So I'm not going to use the word person because the word person means something different. Even human being means something different in their dictionary, the fourth edition. But from natural person or natural being to natural being, you can still do transactions privately with the paper money, where the government can't track it. So if I have a deal with another natural person, that's not part. That's not okay. I'm not trying to get too deep, but they're trying to remove private transactions. They're trying to remove private transactions, and once they remove private transactions, they can track all our transactions with other people, and they're gonna be able to tax you. So everything you do and every transaction you do, they're gonna be able to tax you, bro. That's crazy. Imagine sending your mama some money, and you can only do it digitally. You can't do it through cash anymore. You can't do it privately. You do it digitally, and they're gonna tax you for it. They try. Are they already taxed on Cash App? I think they already taxed people on Cash App. Let me see what y'all saying. We didn't need. That's a problem. We didn't need white people establishments. We already had our own. We already had our own Wall Streets. And there's not no shot to white people but they came to this country when we was already here and we already had everything established. They needed us. They needed us to go to their businesses. We didn't have to go to theirs. We already had our own transportation system. They needed us because we were the majority. They needed us to go into their establishment so they can circulate money. We didn't give a damn about their water fountains. We had our own water fountains. All that is propaganda from the civil rights movement. Thank you, Momar. Exactly. Yeah, I try not to use the word black, but yes, Black Wall Streets. Yeah, we everything every when America was great, it was way before the government had full grips on the people. When when we when we when we were private people, but when we inserted ourselves into their corporation, that's when we became slaves. And the civil rights movement was the best way to realistically modernize slave black people because we started to register into their corporation when we registered to vote and things of that nature. So now we depend on their politicians when we already had our own politicians. It gets deep, man. It gets deep, bro. Exactly, Shy Girl. They came here. They didn't know how to survive on this soil. We was already here. We already had our own. We already had our own farmlands. We already had all that. They had to learn how to farm from us. Martin Luther King even says that. They had to learn how to. They had to educate our. They had to be educated on our soil. We was the one educating them how to grow crops. But when we registered into their corporation, that's when it was able to tax our land and take our land that we already had. It gets deep, man. It gets real deep. It gets deep. People don't realize every time they register, every time, man, you don't know you enslaving yourself. You enslaving yourself by depending on them, depending on the government. Exactly. Exactly, Miss Tubbins. The 14th Amendment is what took us out of the private. Yep. Yep. And put us in their jurisdiction. Very true. Very true. Y'all gotta read your amendments, man. You gotta get out the 14th Amendment. And that's not, I'm not just talking about the coloreds. And I say coloreds for a reason because, I don't like to say the word black. I really don't like to say the word white neither. Because it's all labeled, government labeled things. But um everybody's part of the 14th Amendment. I don't want anybody to be part of the 14th Amendment. I don't care if you my people, or you know what I'm saying, quote unquote white. I don't want you to be a 14th Amendment either. I don't want you to be enslaved neither. We all enslaved under the 14th Amendment. Thank you, Shy Girl. Thank you, bipolar sweetheart. You take care too. The straw man. There you go. The straw man. The straw man. We all living under a stamp that they stamped us at birth. And we identify as this number as if that number is gold. You don't have to live underneath that number that they stamped on you at childbirth. You didn't even have the consciousness to even consent to that social number, which is a trust, which is a trust that I don't know if I can even say this. I don't know if I can even say what I'm about to say. But you basically take this number and you just take it as it's you. And you have to write it. I mean, if you want to, you could jump between the private and the public if you want. You could jump into the straw man, but you have to build your own trust. You got to create your own trust, and you can live through that trust. Every trust is a living entity. People don't even know that their social is a trust, that you're really the beneficiary of it, but you're moving as a trustee. And you're getting penalized as a trustee as well. When in reality, the big brother is the trustee. You're the beneficiary of that social. And that social is collecting, is accumulating money the whole time. And then when you die, the government cash out on it. How you doing, Katrina? Peace and love to you too. They're not ready, MVP. MVP family, they're not ready. They're not ready at all. I don't even talk like this on this channel. I already. 'Cause. Really, don't. I really don't. 'Cause. 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 'Cause Yeah, yeah, exactly, Miss Tubbins. Our parents sold us. And they don't know though. We can't be mad at our parents. This is why we have to learn it now. So, and I'm not saying the straw man is a bad thing. I mean, you can live through both. You could jump. You could create any trust you want and live through that trust. You can literally abandon your social and start living through other trusts, other private trusts, like our ancestors did before the government took control. You could build your own trust. You could buy homes with a trust. You could buy cars with a trust. Anything you do with your social, you can do it with a trust. But yes, our family basically gave us it to the corporation once we got the birth certificate and they registered us with our social. And then when you go to the DMV, which is also a separate business, it's not a government. It's, well, the government is a business too, but the DMV is another business, and anybody could identify as anything as they want. So if a Pell person going to the DMV and they want to be black, they can be black because race is a social construct. It has nothing to do with your complexion. It's all bullshit. So when I turn 18, I want to get my driver's license. I want to get my state ID, and if I want to identify as a white person, I could get that label. It doesn't matter. Anybody can do it. It has nothing to do with your complexion. It's a social construct. Construct. Right, and you don't even know what class citizen those labels are. So, I mean, don't get me wrong. If you identify as white, you will get perks with that label. Um, you're still a slave though, but you will get perks. You will get more perks with that than identifying as black. Um, but still a slave. Like you're putting yourself into their jurisdiction. When you register your car, when you register your automobile into the DMV, and you register, you put your vehicle in that in the countries, not the countries, in the U.S. corporations jurisdiction. So now you gotta pay. You gotta do all these inspections. You gotta, you know what I'm saying? It gets wicked. I ain't gonna get too deep with that, but you can buy your car with a trust, with a private trust. I would prefer a 508c13, maybe a faith-based entity, a private faith-based entity. You can put your vehicle in that. You could. I would. This is not. I'm not telling you what to do. I'm just saying it's a possibility. All educational information, educational purposes. Thank you, the sweeter the juice. That's a pretty seductive name, I'll tell you that. I like that. Maybe that's actually like a business. The sweeter the juice. I'm looking at the default picture. But yeah, thank you for tapping in. I'm happy you enjoying the stream. I know I'm not talking about anything dealing with what I typically talk about. This is me and my car cruising. I was looking for interviews, but it's dead out here, so y'all stuck with me. Sorry. Thankfully, you guys love me, and I love you guys too. And I just cracked 2 hours on here, so I'm doing work. And I didn't mean for this live to go into a deep spill about being a slave, a modern day slave, and your straw man. I did not mean to go into that, but I love my people, and y'all my subscribers, so If I'm going to tell anybody outside from my loved ones, it will be y'all. Y'all will be the next people I would love to give information to. Okay. Just a name. Yeah. Thanks to Auntie Tubbins. She done got me going, man. Make sure y'all subscribe to her channel. She's starting to put up content. That's my girl, man. Good night, bipolar sweetheart. You have a blessed night too. Love you too, MVP. Thank you. Thank you. We here for much love. Thank you, Shy Girl. I mean, it's definitely people in here watching. I mean, it's been fluctuating from 80, 88 to 100 and something. It hasn't really dropped much. So people in here, they're not saying much, but they watching. So I'm happy that they're listening. Hopefully they listen in the rebroadcast because I've been dropping jewels at the very end, and I'm hoping people get the at least. Cause like when I started to learn this stuff, I would hear it in bits, but then I had to do the research. I had to start digging in myself, you know. And there are organizations that do live in the private and talk about living in the private. I just don't follow them per se. I would never join them. Like the Moors and stuff like that. They like to paint the Moors as uh, crazy, um, anti-American terrorist folks. But and you do have some dirty Moors that are like that. They do exist, but the Moors, they be knowing what they're talking about. So if you want to tap in and get some education, you can definitely do that with them. They definitely have a lot of information. And one of the brothers I love on YouTube that I'm a member of on YouTube, not he, I'm not part of any of his nations or anything like that, because I'm going to create my own nation. I already created my own ministry, private ministry, but I'll be creating my own nation next. But his name is Bad Wolf, unincorporated, Bad Wolf. It's my guy. Y'all can check him out. Bad Wolf Unincorporated. If you really want to learn something. So I shout him out in here. And if you do go to Bad Wolf Unincorporated, tell him. You could tell him Jersey. I don't think he know me about Jersey's Concrete. I don't think he know me about. I don't think he know me of. He know me from a different name. I don't want to tell you my nickname, because if I tell you my nickname, they're going to start searching for my my private social medias. I don't think I want y'all tap in like that. But tell them Dimp. DIMP. Dimp sent you from Jersey Concrete. DIMP. Dimp. He should know me. He should know who you're talking about. Bad Wolf Unincorporated. And the word unincorporated is very important, because all these townships that we in, I'm in East Orange right now, is incorporated. Incorporated means it's a business. Every town and city is a almost curse. Every town and city is incorporated. It's a business, and every citizen that's living in that business and paying taxes and property taxes is going to that person that owns that town. You ever drive past welcome to Roselle Park, New Jersey. I love their welcome sign, because it says welcome to Roselle Park. Incorporated is telling you it's incorporated. Incorporated in whatever 1920. It's telling you when somebody bought the land with a trust, a business trust, incorporated it, and got citizens living in it and paying them through the taxes. They it's right in your face. They telling you that it's incorporated. They telling you every township and city is a business. That's why I say everything is a monopoly board. You just don't realize it, yo. Thank you, Momar. No problem. Anytime. Maybe I start coming live with you guys some more. Thank you, Miss Tobbins. Thank you, Auntie. Yeah, she knows me personally, y'all. So she knows me personally. So what y'all see on YouTube, that's just another side of me. There's so many different levels of Eric. You got Eric, you got Dip, you got different versions of Dip, and a lot of it is kind of crazy too. So you would never. There's some sides of me that you probably be like, "What? Eric, crazy as hell." Good morning to you, more fam. Oh, thank you. Oh, I love you too, more fam. Yeah, I'm cooking, man. I'm sorry. I don't mean to cook. I should have been off live, but there's still 80 people in here, so people was listening. They ain't saying nothing, but they listening. It's 1:30 in the morning. There's 80 people in here and they listening. So I hope I said something that triggered your mind. I already know my purpose here on Earth. I was here to not just heal, but to enlighten and being an independent, critical thinker. They don't want us to be independent thinkers. They don't want us to critically think. They even remove comprehension from the public indoctrination camps, which they call public schools. You could read, but you better not comprehend. You better not comprehend anything. We don't need you comprehending. You can read all you want, but we don't need you comprehending and understanding what the hell you're reading. We gotta make you dumb. We gotta make you dumb. Thank you, chosen one. Thank you. I mean, if you listening, you ain't gotta talk, but what's going on right here? You okay? Oh, she was a dog. I thought she was an addict. She was looking kind of trippy. I know she had a dog with her. Yeah, man. I mean, got me looking up books on Amazon at 1:30. I don't even know what book you can actually read right now that I can even give you. I almost said a book that I know I'm not supposed to say because the corporation and its gatekeepers study this book. All right, so it's a dictionary, and the first word is the color of this durag. The second word is law, and the third word is dictionary. And you probably should look up the first edition first. I think they're currently on the 12th edition. Yes, she said it. So these words that we use day to day, we don't know that it means something else in the courtroom. So when we use these words, especially in the courtroom, we don't know that we're putting ourselves in their jurisdiction. and we're just furtheringly, is that a word, furtheringly? We just furthering the enslavement by not knowing the words that we're saying. We're actually, it's like a ritual, man. It's deep. It's witchcraft. That's why the judges have the wands. You know what I'm saying? It gets wicked in that courtroom, and all of it ain't. The only real courtroom that is here in America is the Supreme Court, and they always go by the Constitution, the real law, the law of the land. All this other shit is all fake. I'm telling you, nothing trumps the Supreme Court. That's why New Jersey is losing when it comes to the Second Amendment. Now we can have more than 10 rounds in the mag. They're trying to ban ARs. That's unconstitutional. You can't do that. That's why I say we always have rights to bear arms. But when you use the word firearm, you're putting yourself in the government's jurisdiction. You're taking yourself out the private because of words. So if you go in a courtroom like, yeah, my firearm is the Second Amendment. Are you sure about that? Because you said firearm. You didn't say arm. Arm is the law of the land. That's the real word that you're trying to push when it comes to your Second Amendment. But when you use the word firearm, you're using words out of their dictionary. So you indirectly putting yourself in their jurisdiction and you don't even know it because of a fucking word. It's wicked. So this is why that dictionary is very important. The colorless durag, law, dictionary. Exactly, the sweeter the juice. Exactly, chosen one. You gotta wanna, you gotta wanna figure it out on your own. This is somebody told me, Eric, you should make an ebook so people could go to the ebook and learn all the stuff you know. Like they don't even know who you are and things that you are doing and things like that. I'm like, that's gonna be too much time. It's a good idea, but people have to want to get it themselves. I'm still learning. I don't know everything. I'm still learning. You know what I'm saying? Like there's people that I've been watching on YouTube that be gatekeeping information, but they say too much. But me being a critical thinker, I catch things and I do my own separate research to figure out things on my own. You gotta do the same thing. I'm dropping gems. You gotta figure out the rest on your own. Why is young women walking the streets at night by themselves? At 2 o'clock in the morning. I love her hair. I get it. America has become safe, but it ain't that goddamn safe. And the one walked past my car. I thought she was a drug addict. I'm like, you okay? She was walking her dog. People are too comfortable, man. Oh yeah, I think you could. You're right, Miss Thomas. You could download the book, probably for free. I got the physical copy. I don't have the original copy, like the one back in the early 1900s of that dictionary. But you know, I wish I did. Maybe one day I get the money up to buy it. But I got the, you know what I'm saying? I got the book already. It's just not the original. It's the same words, everything. Who the hell is? You just flashed a flashlight in my face. It's getting kind of weird around here. I'm gonna have to dip off, y'all. Getting kind of weird out here. Maybe the government like, I nigga, you're talking too much. We know where you at. We know where you at. You better stop that talking, boy. You better stop that talking. You're waking up too many people, boy. That's probably what they're saying. Why'd I do flash that flashlight on me like that? I mean, Georgia laws is way better than Jersey's when it comes to your Second Amendment. And honestly, it's unconstitutional for you to even have to even get a license or a permit. I don't want to get too deep with that, but there are cities, and I forget what cities, but there are cities and states where people are getting a permit money to purchase a firearm because it's unconstitutional. You shouldn't have to pay to carry or to be able to purchase a arm. Technically, you shouldn't have to do that. Getting a license to carry is unconstitutional. But a lot of us do it just to not have the headache of dealing with, you know what I'm saying, with the corporation if we get caught with it. But once we learn our laws and learn how to fight in court ourselves and not be uh and not have a lawyer do things for us, you know, you could take things to the Supreme Court yourself and then, handle the government on your own and get compensated for them infringing on your rights. If you want to be technical about licenses and permits and carrying and stuff like that. You need the smarts and you're gonna need the money too. That's why somebody like myself just went and got my license. Because when ish go down and possibly some type of war might go down, if it does, I'm gonna be ready. I'm gonna try to be ready. Cause licenses and all that permit stuff gonna go out the window. But you're gonna have it on you, so I get why people do it, and there's a reason why I got my license to carry and permit to buy. Okay, good, child girl. Um, I wish the best for your youngest. You know, if your youngest do become a lawyer, there's gonna be a lot of things he or she can't tell you because once the people start to figure out these things, lawyers and judges can't confirm it because they are under oath. They're under oath. When I went to go, and shout out to I'm not gonna say his name because I'm about to say something that might be against him. But my class where I obtained my license to carry, they're now I don't have any cash on me. Um, he kind of distracted me. Okay, so the teacher that helped me get my license to carry, right? He said in New Jersey, there's a whole list of places you can carry in, but there's a loophole to carrying in those places. He knew the answer, but he couldn't tell us because he was under oath. I ended up finding out what the answer was anyway. But it's these these government workers, they be knowing what's going on, especially the the supervisor of the police departments. They be knowing the real laws, but even the police officers under them don't have a clue, which it gets wicked because the higher up the people are in these government entities, judges, shit like that, they be knowing the real deal. They be knowing a lot, but they can't confirm it to the people because they're under oath. Ain't that some shit? Very true, Momar. Very true. The guy Bad Wolf that I told you guys to go follow, Bad Wolf Unincorporated on YouTube. He was talking about how when he was younger, it was always that crazy man um, in front of the store, sitting on the ground, homeless. People thought he was crazy. You always hear these kind of people, and they always say, they would say things like, "They're gonna take our land. They're gonna take our land. Don't let them do it." But the crazy person on that corner, they ranting and raving, but they actually spitting truth. They are taking our land. They done it already. Nah, I'm sorry. I don't have any cash. I don't smoke now. So in a sense, you're right. A lot of people they put in psych wards. These people weren't crazy. These people in the psych wards, they probably knew too much information, and they had to put them. They had to put them somewhere. Yes, chosen one. You gotta unlearn everything you thought you knew. Yeah, well said, chosen. This girl walking with this dog around the. She walked around a few times. She got me she got me wondering what she up to. Cause she walked past my car, went back, and now she going back this way. Yes, you have to unlearn everything, and that's the hard part when you're trying to tell people things. They're so indoctrinated into what they already learned. It's kind of hard to pull them out of it and learn something new. This is why I focus on young people more. Like my goddaughter, I focus on her a lot because she's still at that age where she don't mind learning, and she understands that a lot of things she's being taught in school currently ain't even real. It ain't even true. So try to teach the youth this because try to teach your mama, try to teach your peers. It's gonna fall on deaf ears. Yeah, yeah. Grab her the Kindle version. Yeah, God give him right. Exactly. To bear arms. California in the house. Miss Green Eyes. Straw man. Yep. Food for thought. Yep. The judges and lawyers work together. They have lunch together. They talk about your case together. When you're going through divorce, the man and the woman that's going through the divorce had their own separate lawyers. They know each other. They talk about your case and they laughing to each other, and they trying to linger on. They trying to stretch out the divorce so they could get more money and zap y'all out of y'all. It, it gets wicked, man. It gets wicked, bro. I don't want to talk bad about lawyers and judges too much, but it's a scam, bro, and they're wicked. They're wicked, and I don't want to say not all of them. I want to say that, but lawyers know what's going on. They got the dictionary. They got the dictionary. They know what words mean. They know it's a corporation, and they know that we don't know nothing. And as long as we don't know nothing, they have a job. A damn good one. How you doing, Asia? New Orleans in the house. Tap in. New Orleans in the house, man. I love New Orleans. I gotta come visit New Orleans. I want to come next year during Mardi Gras, but I don't want to go where the tourists at showing their boobs. I want to go where the Indians have their parade at. I want to go where my copper color folks at. I want to be in a parade. I would. I don't. It's not. I can't say costumes. I was told it's not called costumes, but I'm gonna get me my own get up. I'm gonna have the feathers all on me. I'm gonna tap in with New Orleans. I don't know what you talking about Mississippi. Yeah, and I also heard Miss Green Eyes it's best to put your arms inside of a truss. I haven't. I want to figure. I think I know how to do it before I put my arms into a truss. I want to make sure I do it right, and when I do it, I gotta let the people know that I put my shits in the truss. You gotta put your blicky doodahs in the truss. What blackout? He said shh. What up, Scarface? I know they think I'm crazy. They think I'm crazy. I know. All I gotta do is I even tell my goddaughter when I talk her ear off about this stuff, I said, don't believe me. Go do your research. Never believe anything I tell you. Don't believe nothing I tell you. Good morning. I don't know how to pronounce that. Debbie? I'm just gonna say Debbie. Be my own peace. What up? What up? What up? I danced next to the chief and powwow before it was awesome. Really? As a youngin'. Okay. You got any pictures of that? Of you dancing next to him? That'd be tough, Miss Tubbins, Auntie. Be careful. Make sure you guys subscribe to Chiefess Tubbins' YouTube channel. She's starting to upload videos. Exactly. Exactly, Scarface. Okay, okay. Miss Green Eyes. Oh, Miss Green Eyes, you from okay. I didn't know that. Mm. You gotta do that. You gotta teach. It's a lot of movement out here. Behind a seven behind I should have stayed my behind in the front with a goddamn with a cop thing at. It's a lot of movement back here. I wasn't planning on being on live this I wasn't planning on even being on live this long. It's just Auntie Tubbins got me going, man. But yes, Shy Girl, you gotta unfortunately you gotta continue to educate your children because your children getting taught something completely wrong in school, a whole bunch of propaganda, and then you gotta try to intercept it with true history. Okay. Smell like hella weed. Yeah, I gotta get away from this area. Y'all know my words. Niggas be niggin', y'all. Niggas be nigging, and I don't like that. So I gotta move from the premises, and I gotta be somewhere where it ain't so dark at, cause y'all know where I'm at already. So, and when niggas start to nig, I gotta get up out of there. Maybe I could show y'all me cooking on the grill. I be throwing down, y'all. I be throwing down. 2 hours and 30 minutes on live. This might be my longest. Businesses. Okay, I hear you, chosen one. I hear you. Oh, okay, Scarface. But you remember it and you was there. That's all that matters. You don't need a picture. You bought things using your birth certificate on Amazon. Interesting. I've heard of people using their social to buy things. I mean, technically you're doing that anyway, but in the sense of your social being a trust, which it is a trust. Well, I'm gonna say it is. Whatever. I ain't going. I'm not gonna back what I just said. And it has money in it already. So I've heard of people finding ways to buy things with the trust as the beneficiary that they are of the social. We just don't know that we're the beneficiary because we're moving as a trustee of our social. I have a chief in my family. Okay. I grew up going to pound. Oh, you grew up? Oh, really? Oh, look at all these indigenous people in this goddamn live. Let me find out. People come out the woodworks. I'm happy to see that black people are realizing they're really not black because it's just a government label. And they keep labeling us every 10 years because they're trying to remove us from who we really are. Right? So I'm happy that you guys experience these things and remember it so you can pass it on to your children. I didn't have it so lucky. I had to learn these things as an adult. Shit, there's a lot of movement out here too. They are the first, but not the last. Any immigrant that have been disrespectful and most have not supported our business, but set up shop. Listen, I hear you, man. I ain't gonna get into the whole Asian. Uh-oh. You got some alleged addicts out here. About to get into a throwdown. But like I was saying with the whole Asian thing and the businesses and stuff like that, I know a little bit about it, but I try to not even get into that because it goes back into the whole division thing. And I think we should have been doing what you said, supporting our own businesses and building our own wall streets again. So I definitely agree with you. But that's what the corporation did. They brought over immigrants. They know we the spenders. They put them in our communities. They came to the country with high credit scores already, with business loans, and was able to set up shop in our communities and profit off of us. That's very true. We know that for a fact. But everything that's going on that's starting to trigger this whole division thing and Asian and black, I'm not even getting into that because that's part of the whole division thing. I have nothing against Asian folks, but I do agree we need to focus on our own businesses and create our own businesses, even though we didn't get the upper hand like they did coming to the country, because the corporation don't care about us. That's why we should not register into their jurisdiction. We should have focused on creating our own government, our own private nations. Shout out to the Nation of Islam, who created their own nation. They got their own land. They're not part of the United States corporation. They're their own entity. That's who we need to be focused on. I would not be part of a religion. Ain't got nothing to do with me. But I respect that they built their own micronation. I'm definitely dropping gems, yes, Miss Tubbins. Thank you, T. Thank you. Maybe I will start going live more and start dropping jewels. I mean, I don't want to drop too much because they already zapping my channel. It is what it is. I'm still doing content. Even the more popular guys that's doing content like this, I realize they zapping their views. But my content is more on the positive end. I don't do too much of drama unless the drama comes to me. But I'm trying to help. I'm trying to get the people mentally out of their rut. They don't like that. They don't like that. And me talking about stuff like this, I'm pretty sure they definitely don't like that, because now I'm talking to a masses of people about getting out of modern enslavement. I'm not going to get into that, or will. I don't speak about religion on here. I just speak about, if I do speak, I'm talking about history. That we need to, because even religion, that's also is included in division. But I hear you though, Arwell. I hear you. And that religion does tap into a lot of true history. But I'm not going to get into that. Everything happens exactly, supposed to happen. I started my ministry. My ministry is a trust. It's a faith-based trust. And I already told you guys, I gave y'all a hint of what that trust is, the name of it, what type of trust it is. So when I tell you guys, you don't have to use your straw man. You can move through different entities like a trust, which every trust is a living entity. I'm not saying that out my ass as if I'm not doing it. I have a trust, and it's a faith-based trust, and it has life. It has its own bank account, and I'm the controller of it. I'm the trustee of it. It has nothing to do with my social. It has nothing to do with anything of that nature. I can have you guys send donations to that ministry if I ask you guys to. I haven't though. But my ministry can take donations and things like that. And it can, yeah. So, and if you do have your own business, you probably should think about creating a trust, a faith-based trust, so you can basically donate a lot of your earnings from your business into the trust to lower your taxes. Your taxes income. Or you could build a business trust in a family trust, in the ministry trust, and cycle your money through those entities to pay very little in taxes from your business. So that's to answer your question. Hopefully that answers your questions, MVP family. That's right, chosen one. Thank you, Shy Girl. Thank you, thank you. How you doing, Ghetto Fabulous? I got you, Scarface. Maybe I'll go live before the week over because things about to heat up with me with work and things like that. So maybe I'll go live again before the week over. Thank you, Rara Evans. I appreciate that. Ghetto Fabulous. What's 351? Between the indigenous content, so bad there. Yeah. I mean, you can do that, Miss Auntie Tubbins. Unfortunately, people care about celebrities too much, and you can use celebrities as a sorry, it's people walking by my car. You can use the celebrities as a fishing pole or a bait to draw people in. Well, I hear you, Arwell, but I'm gonna focus on history without using religion. You can definitely do that. I don't talk about religion on this channel, and I do that for a reason. I don't want to set any separation. If the interviewees talk about religion and their beliefs and what they grew up under, that's perfectly fine. But me as the creator, I don't talk about religion at all. Because it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. If you notice, every religion has a rival for some reason. It has the opposite religion that it has another religion that counters. No, I'm not even gonna talk about religion on here. I'm not. I'm about to go even deeper. I'm about to go even deeper because y'all know I'm anti-division. I was speaking about division prior to me talking about religion, but yeah, every religion has like a rival or a counter or whatever the case may be. And I'm not saying that was created on purpose to divide people even more, but like I told you guys about an hour ago, yeah, it's a slippery slope. It's a slippery slope. But like I said about an hour ago, there's so many different entities that was created to divide the people so the 1% can continue to be on top. Am I saying religion is one of those entities? I didn't say that. You could be the judge. Use your critical thinking. But, you know, certain entities don't like critical thinking. Think about that. Try going to some of these sanctuaries and start using critical thinking. They're not going to like it. Everything is well, Toy B999. Thank you, Rara. I'm going to try to be safe. Y'all know me. I don't care. I'll be out here late night anyway doing interviews. Wait, what's my battery? Oh, y'all, my battery's on 12%. It ain't even warning me. Yes, that's the late live. I kind of already answered that question, MVP family, earlier, but I'm gonna try to answer it again real quick. I would see substance abuse. I would see substance abusers every day, clocking out of work. Um, and it was kind of hard to ignore after a while. So I started talking to him. I started filming him. And Sabrina was my first person I filmed. She wasn't the first video I posted. She was the third video I posted. But Sabrina was the first person I interviewed. And she was already well known. That's the surface level of why I started the channel. But there's personal reasons why I started the channel as well. Because I've seen addiction in my own household. I've seen addiction with my own father. So I've seen a lot. I've seen a lot. I knew what crack smoke smelled like in middle school. I knew the scent of crack. So drug usage was very um, uh, close to home. Well, it wasn't close. It was in the home. So there's many reasons why I started this channel, but I was sitting here for a reason to start this channel. Even though it's not that profitable, it's a lot of mental stress. It ain't worth the money if I was doing it for money. I'll tell you that right now. It ain't worth the money. That's why nobody do. That's why there's not many people out here doing content like this. The ROI on it ain't really like that, especially starting off. I don't even, if I try to calculate the money I spent, I don't even know if I even broke even. I doubt it. I doubt it. So, hopefully that answers your question. Thank you, Katrina Daniels, the Green Taurus. I appreciate you, girl. Indeed, indeed. All right, guys. I don't want to hit 3 hours. I really don't. If you got any more questions, let it out now. My phone on 13%. For some reason, it's still 80 people in here. People are definitely watching. They're not all saying anything. That's perfectly fine. As long as you're listening to me, as long as you don't have to believe anything that I'm telling you. Just go do your own research. RP to my girl Sabrina. I miss you very, very much. I might be seeing her daughter this week. Yeah, she's so cute, bro. And she's in good hands. She has a male figure and a motherly figure. So Sabrina baby definitely in good hands. Okay, H-Town. Thank you, man. If y'all want to go back and watch this, I doubt you guys watched 3 hours of me yapping. Maybe my truck drivers will watch me 3 hours yapping, but it got juicy at the end. I ain't gonna lie. This past hour got real juicy. As I am, Auntie Tubbins. I'm talking that talk. If y'all want to subscribe to Auntie Tubbins, man, I love her to death, man. Subscribe to her. The things she's gonna be put on that channel. I'm happy she's doing this. I'm not gonna say why I'm happy she's doing content and videos. We already talked about this personally, how I want her to do more videos with her daughters and things like that. I ain't gonna get too deep into that, but we need, well, her family and I will personally need more videos of Miss Tubbins while she's here with us. So I'm happy she's doing content. So if you guys want to subscribe to Auntie Tubbins, she's already pinned Chiefest Tubbins. And when this live is over, make sure you comment. I'm gonna try to, if I catch it, I'm gonna pin it. I'm gonna pin you so people will try to subscribe to your channel. Let me see. I'm about to make some. Okay, crispy okra. Damn. Oh, with me. Damn. Shit, save you some, girl. I mean, I don't know if you're a female or not, but thank you, MVP family. I appreciate that. Thank you, Scarface. Aw. Like a moth to a flame. Thank you, Serene. I think that's how you say your name. 001. I really appreciate that. She said you're a light, Eric, and we're drawn to you like a moth to a flame. Blessings to you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Love y'all. Stay safe out there. Thank you, Scarface. Think a cop about to pull up to me. I don't know yet, y'all. He ain't gonna mess with me. And this is East Orange. Y'all already know. We was talking about East Orange earlier. Brenda Richardson, how you doing? Richardson. How you doing? This is Brenda from Grove Park. She has her own channel, man. Y'all might have to hit her up and see how she doing, man. She has her own channel. I gotta check up on her. I feel like we definitely took notes. Got a list of books. Yep. You're very welcome, Shaw girl. I wish I had more books off the top of my head. If I was in the house, I got some books in the house. I haven't even read all of them. I would have put the books on the camera. Or should I have? Because I remember I put a book on the camera one time and my live got disconnected. And I think it was that dictionary. I think it was a dictionary I was telling you guys about. Yeah. I think my live had clicked off or something. Or it didn't click off. It went red, so I didn't get no money for that live or something like that. I forget. Something happened, though. I put one of the books on live. But if you guys email me and you guys want to see some books that you might want to read about being out of the 14th Amendment citizen, which is a slave, and how to be private, I told you guys about a YouTuber named Bad Wolf Unincorporated. He teaches you a lot of that stuff too. You guys could go to him and tell him Eric, or no, tell him Dimp, D-I-M-P. just say Dimp Zaddy. Nobody probably watching. Say Dimp Zaddy sent you. D-I-M-P-Z-A-D-D-Y. He know me by name. Blessings to you too. Just wanted to say hi. You're doing an amazing job. Thank you, Brenda. Thank you, guys. I love you guys, man. I'm about to hit 3 hours. I don't want to hit 3 hours. I've been talking my ass off, but I gave you guys a lot to listen to. Oh, you got a whole lot of Eric today. So I guess whenever I expire one of these days, maybe my future kids, maybe my goddaughter, people that love and care for me, this would be one of them lives that could watch me for a long time and pick my brain up, get an idea who Eric is. Just post it in the community tab when you get a chance. In the community tab, I don't think I know how to do that. That's why I'd rather you put it in the comment section on the live once it's over. At Checkers, huh? This late? At Checkers this late? Well, maybe she's not in the shelter anymore, so maybe she went out of her apartment that she's supposed to be in. I'm not sure. I don't keep tabs on it anymore. And thank you for being here, Sweet of the Juice. I appreciate you being. I'm happy you guys love me for talking to you guys for this long. I'm happy. you guys enjoyed it. I'm happy you guys enjoyed it. You missed a lot then, Sandra Baker. I mean, if you want to catch the last hour while I was really cooking, you can. But you know, I was basically cruising for like an hour and a half. Indeed. Thank you guys for tapping in. I love you guys. Thank you, Roxy Jennings. I see you again. You still here? You sent me my only super chat today. I appreciate it. Thank you. I thank you guys. I love you guys. More interviews will be coming. This week I'm gonna be really busy with interviews. So I start work next week and I want to rack up as much content as possible before I start my new journey. So tap in, guys. I love you guys. We'll see everybody. No, Wado. Wado. Thank you, Roxy Jennings. Love you, girl. Love you more, family. And thank you. It was cool vibing with you, too. I love you guys. And shouts out to Miss Lynn. I saw today at White Castle. She popped up in the live. I gave her some stickers. I gave her a hug and a kiss. I love when you guys stop me. I love when you guys stop me. So, love you guys. Mwah. Have a good night, man.